Hello everyone, how are you? All right, so we are going to read the tarot for Cancer. Cancer, this is going to be for the first part of February, meaning the 1st to the 10th, roughly speaking. I'm still doing 10 days at a time. Those of you who've been here before know that I just had surgery a couple of months ago. I got my knee replaced. So it's been so good. I'm not going to complain. I'm so happy. Pain is gone. Just feels very tight. So, having a little bit of hard time sleeping at night, but it's 90% really, really good. Like, I love it. But I also have the Italian channel, of course. And as you know, well, if you've been here before, the tarot is only about 10% of what Seth and I do. Mostly we teach, we write books, we have 2 #1 bestsellers, but we teach, most of our effort is in teaching very advanced classes on the beautiful, ubiquitous law of attraction, changing lives every single day. Not a day goes by that Seth and I, we don't change at least one life. We explain a version of the law of attraction which you never heard before. This is straight from him. You see, I needed it for my own sake. I said, Seth, 10 years ago, I said, Seth, we've been doing this for 40 years now. This is Seth here, by the way. That's our first book. Then we have 2 more books after that, #1 bestsellers, both of them, second and third. I said, Seth, look, if you want me to help you with this, if you want me to work on the subject, help people, teaching what life is all about, God, the universe, I said, I need to have a clear mind for myself. I need to know what's going on. I mean, what am I going to teach if I myself don't understand it? I said, I can't do it otherwise. So he said, okay, you got it. So he explained everything he could explain to me. Everything. Things which will make your head spin like for 10 hours. So 10 years ago, I started teaching this course on the law of attraction based on my knowledge of it. And it was very effective. But 10 years ago was 12 hours, meaning 3 sessions of 3 hours each, and $1,000. And that was very hard. A lot of people couldn't afford it. And also 3 days in a row. It was hard to organize. But I used to teach like 4 people at a time. So what I did over the years, I was able to eliminate a lot of the fluff, a lot of the unnecessary, and I actually made it better, deeper. So now I can teach the exact same thing in 3 hours, 1 session only, and the price is 1/3, less than $300. I'm actually recording it now, so I'll be able to offer the same thing for less than $200. So that's what I do. The tarot is important, yes, but it's only 10%. Visit our website if you want to know the full gamut of what we do. Seth, S-E-T-H, teachings.org. SethTeachings.org. Then you'll have a better picture of what we do. All right. That said, let's get back to us. My dear Cancer, you have a decision to make. This decision is about something you've been working on for a very long time, a lot of effort, something material, a job, a position, building something, selling something, buying something, and you're finally at the edge of making a decision. Because this thing is either going to work or it's never going to work, meaning you put 90% of the effort in, but it's almost like you never get to 100. That's one possibility. On the other hand, that's why you got to make a decision. You could be so close that there's just 10% left to complete the project, whatever it is. So you got to make a decision. Do I keep on going? Do I stop it now? Now, let's start the actual reading. This is going to be a general reading, so don't make any drastic decisions based on this alone. Then we are going to add 5 more cards from this deck. And that's to go a little bit deeper, but also to look at immediate past. Then we're going to pull a love message from another deck. And finally, a yes or no coin in case you have a question. The entire thing shouldn't take more than 12, 13 minutes at the very most. So you're choosing a brand new beginning. So I think you're going to abandon whatever project you've been working on for a very long time. You're living of memories right now, Cancer. I'm not sure what's going on here. Either you can't stop thinking of a relationship from the past, or you're living based on your past, meaning if your past is not, if you're not getting what you want, then stop doing what you've been doing in the past. Something similar. That's the feeling I get. It could also mean that someone from the past is trying to get back with you, or you can't stop thinking about them, or vice versa. So this is you right here. That's a Cancer card. But it's also the card that tells us you're either going on a trip very soon, a literal trip, or it's telling you things are going as intended. In other words, everything is good. Now, you got money coming in. You got an offer of money. This could be a raise, a pay raise. This could be someone wanting to buy something from you. Perhaps you're going somewhere. And perhaps you're selling your house, your car. I don't know. The only thing is, being a black horse, it kind of worries me, meaning read the fine print. Don't sign the contract right away until you know everything there is to know. Don't tell me you met your soulmate and you're moving to them. Wow, that's what I'm getting here, you guys. You met your true, real, forever soulmate, or you are meeting them very, very soon. And this is going to cause you some travel. I don't know if you're going to move all together. Look at this, getting ready to travel. Look at that. See, you looking outside of the balcony with the world in your hands, getting ready to travel, you guys. I just said, I don't know if this is going to cause you some travel. There is a possibility this person might be a Leo, because we have 2 Leo cards, one after the other here. So I am not sure, but it might be. So this relationship, this beautiful relationship, is going to bring you stability, happiness, respect, knowing exactly where you're standing and where you're going. In other words, a total control of your life. So could this be the person from the past that you could never forget, and they could never forget you, and now they're coming back? Could very well be. There is a brand new beginning here in the cards, literally in the cards, no pun intended. And there is also a huge and incredible physical attraction between you guys. Like you really want to jump in the sack as soon as you see each other. Like, this is the expression of man's virility. And when we get this card, it's erotic attraction. Like, you're really attracted to this person and them to you. So it's a really good reading. Now, this might be an offer. Now, it's money, but it doesn't have to be money. This could also be them offering love to you. This could be you selling something to go and see them, because I see a trip here. This could be you perhaps moving. Let's dig a little bit deeper and see if you're actually moving to them, or if they're coming to you, or what's going on with this card in the middle here. Because you got to make a decision now. So someone from the past they want to get back with you, and you got to make a decision. That's why there's a decision card at the beginning. Well, I already know what the decision is. You cannot say no to this type of soulmate. It's impossible. It's impossible. You cannot be without them. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. The next 5 cards are your cards. So there is an offer again. So, of course, this is money, but this could be money or an offer of some kind. You miss them like crazy. You really miss them. Things went sour between you guys in the past. I told you this is the past. So you dedicated on money and money only, and you felt like they did a number on you. You did not like the way they behaved before, this soulmate. But that was the past. I believe in the past, this person might have cost you an arm and a leg. I believe in the past, there were money involved between you guys, and it was a great disappointment. And you really missed them, but at the same time, I believe they cost you a lot of pain. This relationship came down, crashing down, all of a sudden, and in a really destructive way, because this type of soulmate, when you fight, it just comes down like total destruction. And you think, okay, it's over. I am done. I am so done. There is no way we could possibly resuscitate this. Really? The problem is that this is your family. This is soulmate. It's actually one soul in two different bodies. So this is you. This is the opposite side of the coin. This is designed to make you face your own devils. This is you incarnating into another person, you the soul, so that you are shown what your shortcomings are. And this is why you get so upset when you fight, because each other is showing one another your bad sides. So you don't want to face reality. That's me. No, I didn't do that. You did that. So when you fight, you really fight. And it comes down like a cataclysm, like, it's over. Get out of my life. I never want to see you again. We're done. You block them. You rip everything off. All the pictures, you throw them away. Finished. Done. 3 days later, you miss them so much. So you start unblocking them again. And I go, okay, you want me to start talking to you again? First, you must apologize. Apologize for what? You got to apologize to me. No, I will not talk to you unless you apologize. So you start apologizing. You apologize. Okay, my love, I am sorry. I didn't mean it. And she said, or he says the same thing. So now you get back together and I confess to you, I missed you so much. I was hoping every second they would unblock me. Why did you block me for 3 days? Did you see somebody else? No, I didn't see somebody else. I think you saw somebody else. I saw on your Facebook. You could break up again. Oh, come on, are you joking? No, you were talking to somebody else. Are you joking? We just got together 3 hours ago. And you break up again. And this goes on and on and on for 6 months, for 1 year. You cannot be with them and you cannot be without them until you realize, look, we cannot be apart. So let's figure out our differences. Let's forgive and forget. And let's be together for good. That's it. You cannot be without them and they cannot be without you. Nobody else will do. If they start a relationship with somebody else, so you do the same, all you do is think about them. It's not fair to the third person, because you tell them I love you, but in reality, you're thinking of the other person. You're making love to them and you think you're making love to your soulmate. So there is no point. There's really no point. So this is what happened. They played a number on you. Perhaps it cost you a lot of money. I don't know if they betray you. I don't know if they cheated on you. I don't think so. But they did something bad. So you broke up. And now they're coming back. And you can't wait to be with them. You forget everything they did and they forget everything you did to them. And you just get back together and you're going to be extremely stable. You can't wait to be with them again. Look at this. All right. Signs on the table. I'm going to repeat them once if they appear more than once, okay? So we got Leo over here, then we got Gemini, then we got Cancer yourself. This one here I think is Pisces. Then we got Virgo and Taurus. These are the signs, okay, you guys? Now, let's look at the love message. Yeah, I'm really sleepy. It's 10 o'clock. I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. But I don't go to sleep until 11, 11:30. I'm going to do 2 more readings and then I'm going to go to sleep. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. This is your card. Honeymoon. So, so you guys are going on a honeymoon? Oh my God. There you go. So it's a done deal, right? Okay. Let's now pull the coin for you. Think of your question. Do not hope. Just say thank you. Here it is. It's a beautiful yes. Congratulations. Thank you, you guys. I really appreciate you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, okay? The faster we grow, the more I can give, of course. And very, very soon, no, actually this Sunday, in a few days, I'm going to restart. Well, I'm already doing it on the Italian channel. I've never done it on the English channel. It's going to be Sundays. I got to decide on the time yet, but sometime in the afternoon. It's going to be 1 hour, hour and a half of free Q&A. So you ask your questions live, short questions, of course, and I answer live. I read the cards live. The only thing is I only do it for the members of the channel. So if you're interested in participating, become a member, okay? Non-members can only watch. Now, of course, I won't be able to answer everyone. I don't assume at the first time there's going to be 1,000 people. So it would be fine. But the Italian channel, it gets 2,000 to 3,000 people every Sunday. So you can only imagine. I can only do 100, 120 at the most in an hour and a half. Okay, you guys? Thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. Tell them, hey, look at this beautiful channel. It's plain and simple. I just talk to you straight to it. No, I'm not a sophisticated person. I'm down to earth. I tell it the way it is. I got nothing to hide. I'm only here to help. Thank you so much. Big hug. God bless you.